Well, few sporting events rival a college football game in the fall, and adding to the experience and environment at universities around the country are marching bands. At Liberty University, their band is known as the Spirit of the Mountain, and recently they had the chance to represent the school at a major competition in Atlanta, Georgia. Have a look.
The Liberty University Marching Band is unique in that, number one, we seek to glorify the Lord in all we do, whether it's through rehearsals, in performances here at Liberty University in our own Williams Stadium, at exhibition performances at high school competitions, on the road. Wherever we go, we really want to make sure that people know that we want to glorify the Lord in our performances, in our talk, in all that we do. The Liberty University Marching Band was very pleased to recently have an invitation by the Yamaha Corporation of America and Bands of America to perform exhibition in the Georgia Dome on November the 1st before 43 bands and about 15,000 people who were attending this event. The event was called the Bands of America Super Regional Competition, and it was held in the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia.
I think the most exciting moment was when we first walked into the field for our afternoon rehearsal the day before we actually performed. I actually grew up in Atlanta, so I've been to the Georgia Dome a couple times up to watch the football games. But to be on the field and kind of walk in and know that, wow, we're actually doing this. We're going to be performing in front of thousands and thousands of high school marching band students, kids who love doing this just as much as we do. That moment and just seeing how just reserved for us, we were able to rehearse in there and that we were actually going to be doing this thing.
During the trip, we were all kind of excited just that we get to go on the trip because we weren't expecting to do it at all. It was fun to spend time going to the aquarium or World of Coke. A lot of different animals there that I'd never seen before. And personally, I was in Atlanta all summer and I never got an opportunity to go to the aquarium. And to finally get to go there was really exciting for me. The excitement level was really high. We get to play in front of a lot of people on a regular basis at football games, but we were all a bit more nervous and a bit more excited because we're going to be playing in front of an audience that really knew what we were doing.
I think the biggest thing was, I hope they like this. I hope they like this.
So we wanted to put on a perfect show because we knew that every little step we made was being watched. So it was very nerve-wracking, but once you kind of got out there, it was just, you're just going to do your regular thing.
What we want our spectators to see, first of all, is excellence in our performance. We want them to see a culture that is positive, that is uplifting, where members love this genre, they love the marching arts. And number one, we want to give God the glory for all that we're able to do. At the end of our show, if you watch carefully, you'll always see that our marching band looks and points to heaven as a final recognition that our gifts and our musical gifts are really for the glory of the Lord.
I'd say one of the best moments that we had during the trip was when we finished the show, we walked off the field, and you could just take that sigh of relief, knowing that we put on a very, very good show. And we played to an audience that really cared about what they were hearing and that were really receptive. And we knew that we were giving Liberty a good name.